Here we go.
Off we go.
Considered one of the fastest growing forms of family recreation, paddling by canoe or kayak is yet another way to enjoy the beauty of New York State, this time from flat water. Today we're on Rainbow Lake in the Adirondacks.
It's a sport that brought Tom and I together. We both have the same kayaks, and that's how we met.
That's how we met, yeah.
We didn't know each other until we both owned Lincoln kayaks. The grandkids come up, and they're able to get into kayaks, maybe not ours, but they have their own, and off we go. It'd be nice if we saw an eagle today.
One of the things that draws people to flat water paddling is that it appeals to all levels and abilities.
You get the boat off the car, you put your paddle together, and you're gone. It's very, very simple.
Well, I think a lot of people are intimidated with them in that they look difficult. They're really not difficult, and once you learn how to get in and out of the boat, which is not very difficult, you're just one with the water, and it just is a beautiful way of life.
This group ventured all the way from Littleton, Colorado, looking for a wilderness canoeing experience.
It was like a yoga class. It was peaceful. It was just, and yet we saw beautiful homes and the hidden homes tucked away, but you could get away from it by taking the river channels.
You know, a new place is always a new discovery, and sometimes it can be the greatest little treat in the world, all hidden everywhere.
With 25 years of experience, Dana Henry could be considered a paddling expert. You can normally find him in whitewater, where the rapids current limits you to a certain stretch of water. But today, on a calm and flat Rainbow Lake, no such limits exist.
Adirondacks, for sure, is some of the best paddling country in the country as far as I'm concerned. You can go for just hundreds of miles, little short carries from waterway to waterway.
Here, Dave Cilley of St. Regis Canoe Outfitters shows us the official Adirondack Paddlers map with literally dozens of flatwater routes marked throughout. From shorter family picnic trips to journeys over a week in length, no matter where you're headed, it's important to bring fresh water to drink, sunscreen to keep your skin protected, and clothing to keep you dry. There are some other must-haves.
Probably number one would be a personal flotation device, also alias life jacket, is useful just to keep you afloat if you become detached from your boat. And the important thing there is it helps to keep you afloat even if you were injured or something like that. So it's an important safety feature to always have that on you when you're paddling. You're going to want a pump, basically the ability to get the water out of the boat. A bilge pump is really a small hand bilge pump is really handy to carry.
Any paddler will tell you if you're well prepared, there's really no better way to get out and enjoy the scenery.
Adirondacks are perfect. We're from Illinois, and nothing comes close to the mountains like they have here, and it's just nice to be able to see all the different shades of greens and the colors coming in for the fall.
And if you practice long enough, you may one day be able to do one of these.
Kept my hat on.